Run through the tape. In life, never give up. Run through the tape.
24 minutes in the books, and there could be just 24 minutes left in the Raptors season.
Books.
The Wizards on top 66-50 behind a 15-point first half from Bradley Beal, looking for the sweep at Verizon Center in our nation's capital. Sprint halftime report. Ernie Johnson. We got Shaq. We got Charles. We got Kenny.
What's that?
What are you doing?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Cancun.
There you go.
Ernie, I just talked to my travel agent. They got red-eye flights from Toronto to Cancun tomorrow.
Hey, they got them. Hey, dude, these boys are packed it in, Ernie.
16-point game. And Charles, you were saying that Washington, the key is not John Wall. The key is not Gortat. The key is Bradley Beal, and he has a big first half.
Well, Bradley Beal, to me, and I always talk about, if I needed one basket in the NBA, I want to give it to James Harden. If I need a basket and defense, I'll give it to Klay Thompson. And this guy is the next guy on that level. He's not with them guys yet.
At the two-guard position?
At the two-guard position. This guy's going to be special. He got perfect size. And when him and Wall are healthy, they're behind Steph Curry and Klay Thompson as the best backcourt in the NBA. And he got one of the reasons they struggled all year. He's never been healthy all year. He started the season on the disabled list, and now he's been. Then he got hurt again. But man, if he plays well, 'cause he's the guy. He's their only legitimate outside shooter. You know, Paul Pierce is more of a scorer, but this guy, he opened the floor up for Wall, and he opened it up for Gortat and Nene down low. But this the guy is the key to Washington Wizards season.
Here's a top 10 three-point shooter in the regular season. Meantime, Paul Pierce hasn't done a whole lot. He's got 5 points, but he is the subject of Kenny's picks because
Early in the before the game, we talked about him saying the it factor. And what is the it factor? The it factor is when you're down 6. You take the 3 to get us down 3. You're up 6. You take the 3 to get us up 9. The momentum run. The one that makes you call a timeout. So right here, freeze it. The score here at this point is 27-18, 27-20. It's a shot that could make you call a timeout because it puts them up 10, 11 points, and now it's a momentum run. So who is going to find? The ball is a magnet, and all of a sudden, who does it find? Paul Pierce. As we let it go, he's going to make himself available for these type of shots. Hands in his face, run. Shot is made. What happens? Now he makes 2 shots, but after this one, a timeout is called because it's a momentum shot. He knows and understands momentum basketball. That's what I love about Paul Pierce. He always will take those shots.
that one put them up 12. Their biggest lead has been 20. They have not trailed. Meantime, when you haven't been on the phone to Toronto travel agents, what have you been looking at?
Well, I thought that Toronto was going to come out with a better focus, but you'll never win unless you have focus, especially in a playoff situation facing elimination. Right here, they don't get back on defense. This Olay defense right here, and he's complaining to the ref that it's a travel. He's still arguing with the ref, still not focused, Ernie. Still talking to the ref. 2, 3 plays later down, still talking to the ref. Now they call a timeout. He's still mad at the ref. He throws the ball at the ref. Not focused, get a tech. It starts with your leader, Ernie. If your leader's not focused, the team not going to be focused. You would think anybody, especially him, would be focused. He's been playing terrible. He's been in foul trouble all games. And, he's just not focused, and I have to agree with Chuck. They packed it in. 1, 2, 3.
Cancun.
Yeah, he's an all-star year for the first time for Kyle Lowry, but then injuries in the second half.
No, injuries, schminjuries.
No,
stop it. No.
And in the playoffs,
not an excuse, Ernie.
I'm not giving him excuses. I'm just kind of chronicling his season. But we have no time for that. Back with more on this Sprint halftime report.
Injuries is part of the game.
Really? Don't do it.
What'd I tell you, Ernie? Once he found that button, we were in trouble.
Ernie said, don't do it.
Welcome to the Sprint Halftime Report. Bring in your Verizon or AT&T bill, and we'll cut your rate plan in half.
Welcome back. James Harden had 42 the other night. Rockets going for the sweep in Dallas.
Wow.
A camouflage?
Is that a skirt? Come on, man.
It's like,
come on, man.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
it's a butt cover.
That's ridiculous, man.
Covers-
A grown-ass man dressing like that. Come on, man. Y'all can't let that go.
Sprint cut your bill in halftime highlights.
D. Jones.
Oh, my. LeBron James. The Cavs looking for the sweep in Boston. Here's Kevin Love, Kelly Olynyk, and that is a dislocated left shoulder for Kevin Love, who leaves immediately. That's Kendrick Perkins putting Jay Crowder on the floor. This is
my
J.R. Smith putting Jay Crowder on the floor and ejected.
That's why we basketball players, America, not boxers.
And the Cavs with the sweep, 101-93. They get the Bucks or the Bulls in the conference semifinals.
What'd you say, Chuck?
That's why we're not boxers, we're basketball players. Oh my goodness.
That was a good one, Chuck.
That's what it's like to get. Oh my God.
Ben Murphy.
Are you kidding me?
David Ruffin
Come
for the
on, man.
Temptations.
Wow.
I
You know what? You know what's
leave
sad?
me,
You know what's sad, America?
But I
I'd rather see
refuse
that.
to let
I'd rather
you
see that than
go.
what James Harden was wearing.
Oh, you really?
I was.
Man.
Oh, come on, man.
What is that? Leggings?
What?
or
Come on,
jeans?
man. You're a great player, James Harden, but that's ridiculous. Come on, man.
You've been watching the Sprint Halftime Report. Bring in your Verizon or AT&T bill, and we'll cut your rate plan in half.